8 years ago, I was 22 years old, living at my parents' house with barely any money to my name. I just started in real estate, full of ambition, but completely lost on how to actually succeed. No mentor, no team, and no steady income. Just a license and a dream. Trying to figure out how to make it in real estate. I spent night after night staring at my phone, hoping a client would call, but no one did. Fast forward to today, and real estate has completely changed my life. Financially, mentally, and personally. But getting here, that was a battle. And I want to take you through exactly how it happened.
Everyone, it's Joshua. Thanks for that, Joshua Mazzaferro here.
But first, let's roll the intro. When I first got my real estate license, I was 22 years old and still living at my parents' house. See, I had just graduated from university with a degree in finance, balancing two part-time jobs, one at a warehouse and the other at a bank. Working at the bank made one thing very clear for me. Corporate life wasn't for me. I couldn't see myself stuck in a 9-to-5, following the same routine every day and being watched by a manager. I was always drawn to investments, hence why I studied finance, and business and real estate was part of my long-term plan. So I thought, why not jump in, get licensed, and start making money while learning the industry firsthand? How hard could it be, right? With that mindset, I enrolled in real estate school and went all in. 6 months later, I graduated at the top of my class, earning both residential and commercial real estate licenses, ready to take on the industry. Or at least I thought I was. Everyone at school told me I would do well in real estate, so I figured I was ready to take it all on. I sure was wrong. See, when I got my license, I had no real plan. I thought clients would just come to me. That couldn't have been any further from the truth. I struggled hard. My first year in real estate was one of the toughest years of my life. I didn't close a single deal, not one. I made no money, and every day I felt like I was failing. The problem wasn't real estate. The problem was me. I lacked experience. I lacked confidence, and I had no idea how to generate leads. I was just hoping business would come to me, but that's not how it works. But instead of quitting, I made a decision. If I couldn't make money yet, I would focus on something I could control, learning. I spent countless hours studying lead generation, trying to understand how the top agents got clients. I watched every tutorial, listened to every podcast, and read every book I could find on sales, marketing, and investing. I spent countless hours learning, studying marketing, lead generation, sales, psychology, and everything I could get my hands on. I didn't just want to be a broker, I wanted to understand the full picture. How to market myself, how to generate leads, and how to invest in real estate for long-term wealth. But knowledge alone wasn't enough. I had to put it into action. That's when I made a decision. If no one knew who I was, I had to put myself out there. So I started marketing myself online. I tried everything: cold calling, door knocking, Facebook ads, Instagram, YouTube. I would post real estate tips, market updates, and property tours. At first, it felt pointless. My videos barely got any views, my posts got no engagement, and I could barely speak in front of a camera.
Hey everyone, my name is Joshua Mazzaferro, and I'm a real estate broker with Remax Royal Jordan.
But I kept going. Some things worked, some didn't. But the more I put myself out there, the more attention I got. Eventually, people started reaching out. Friends, family, old classmates. They saw my content and then slowly started trusting me as the go-to real estate guy. Referrals started coming in, and before I knew it, I closed my first deal, a full year after getting my real estate license. This was my turning point. My online presence was working, and suddenly I started slowly generating clients. Real deals, real commissions. For the first time, I felt like I was actually in business. My first commission wasn't just money. It was proof that this was possible. It gave me confidence, and confidence changed everything. Over the past year, I've helped my clients sell their homes 6 times faster and for 2.1% more than my competition
according to Central Statistics.
I just want to quickly interrupt this video to remind you that this year I have the goal of reaching 5,000 subscribers on my channel and becoming a go-to real estate resource. So if you're watching this video and haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please take a second to show some support and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. Your support means a lot and it goes a long way. Now, back to the video. One thing I learned early on, if I was helping people buy real estate, why wasn't I doing it for myself? As soon as I started making real money, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it. Invest. It was a slow process though. If you know anything about being self-employed, it's very hard to get financing from the bank for a purchase. Not only is your income reduced, but the bank requires 2 years of notice of assessments before you can actually be considered. So after 3 years of working very hard, I was finally able to make my first big purchase. A condo. Buying that property wasn't just a milestone, it was proof that real estate wasn't just a job. It was a wealth building tool. That was a game changer. Owning real estate was different from just selling it. I started to see firsthand how property ownership created long-term wealth, and that lit a fire in me. People think real estate is just about commissions, but it's way bigger than that. It builds your net worth. That condo wasn't just a place to live, it was an appreciating asset, a financial stepping stone, and it changed how I saw money forever. That one big purchase pushed me to think bigger. I kept working, kept growing, and eventually I continued to save up more and bought my second property. This time it was a house. My net worth grew even more, and my financial freedom became even more real with every property I acquired. I quickly realized that real estate wasn't just a great asset that appreciates over time, but I also had the power to accelerate that growth by adding sweat equity through renovations and upgrades. So, over the past year, I've been actively renovating and improving my current house, increasing its equity with every upgrade. Now that added value is putting me in a position to purchase my third property this year, further expanding my real estate portfolio and financial future. Real estate didn't just change my bank account, it changed my mindset. It taught me resilience, patience, and the power of long-term thinking. The struggles in the beginning were necessary. They forced me to grow into the person I needed to be. But let me be real with you. Real estate, it isn't easy. It's stressful. There have been many sleepless nights, tough negotiations, and moments where I questioned everything. Managing properties, working with clients, dealing with market changes, it's a lot. But with that stress comes power. The power to build something on my own terms. The power to create financial freedom, not just for me, but for my family and future generations. The power to say, I did this. Now I wake up every day knowing that I control my future. I get to help people build wealth. I get to continue investing in real estate. And most importantly, I get to live my life on my terms. And if you're watching this wondering if real estate can do the same for you, the answer is yes. But you have to be ready and willing to put in the work. So has real estate changed my life? Absolutely. But it's not just in the way most people think. It's not just about selling houses. It's about building wealth. It's about taking control of your future. It's about growth financially, mentally, and personally. If you're struggling right now or if you're just starting out, I want you to hear this. It's supposed to be hard. But if you push through it, if you stay consistent, and if you keep learning, real estate can change your life too. So if you're thinking about getting into real estate, whether as a broker or an investor, I hope this video showed you what's possible. It won't be easy, but I promise you, it's worth it. That does it for this week's video. If you're looking to buy or sell a property in Montreal or its surrounding areas and have any questions, feel free to reach out, send me a message or an email, and I'll be happy to help. You can find my contact information in the drop-down menu right below this video. Let me know in the comments below, what's your biggest challenge in real estate right now, and let's talk about it. If this story inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe for more real estate content, and turn on the bell notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.